Cus D'Amato adopted Mike in 1982. Cus was dead in 1985. So somewhere between 3.5 to 4 years was Cus spent in Mike Tyson's life. Mike Tyson was a youth, no money, couldn't speak his own mind, had nowhere else to go, and didn't have many choices but to listen to everything they said. I had Mike Tyson for 12 straight years as a grown man, pocket full of money, all the attention in the world from women, heavyweight champion of the world, and could tell me or anybody else to kiss his ass anytime he want to. Let's just get that understood right away. I'm going to describe it to you like this. He's Mike Tyson, and he can't remember a day that he wasn't on the wrong track. He was pure trouble from birth. 12-year-old kid who's arrested nearly 40 times. What did you just say? What did you just say? The fact of the matter is, Mike Tyson may be the most prolific child criminal there ever was. This kid doesn't stop. They have to stop him. He's a born criminal. He's so troubled. He has assaulted so many elderly people. He even described himself as he was a one-punch knockout artist. There's no telling how much damage this kid has done to people by the time he's 12 years old. He's so bad, New York City can't hold him. This kid doesn't stop. They have to stop him. Now, Mike Tyson at this time, he knows nothing of a Cus D'Amato. Everybody's talking about what Mike Tyson's condition was when he met Cus. Let's talk a little bit about what Cus D'Amato's condition was before he met Mike Tyson. He was 72 when he met Mike. Most recognized by being a trainer of former heavyweight champion Floyd Patterson in the 60s. Cus D'Amato was fired by Floyd Patterson. This is up 1980 now. So since the 60s, all the way up to 1980, Cus was lost in the shuffle and nobody thought nothing of Cus D'Amato as no trainer whatsoever. And ever since he's been fired and embarrassed by Floyd Patterson, he's never really felt any type of that he would ever be able to redeem himself. He's getting sicker by the week. When Mike Tyson showed up at his doorstep, basically, Cus D'Amato's biggest fight he had to was Kevin Rooney. Wasn't nothing happening up in them Catskills. Wasn't no because Cus was some great trainer and he done had shots at hundreds of kids. Was no Mike Tyson's jumping out of there. This is Cus's condition when Mike Tyson shows up. Mike Tyson was Cus D'Amato's last hope to redeem himself. This was no situation like Cus D'Amato adopted Mike Tyson as a son. And as a matter of fact, throughout all his childhood, all the robberies he did, all the times he's arrested, the whole time he's up in Tryon, Mike Tyson never ever was a dropout. Mike Tyson was still in school. He's in school in Catskill. He drops out of school. I think he's in like the 11th grade at this point. No father who understands at least the high school education, how important it is in your life, would want you to be in 11th grade and don't put some demands on you for you to finish. Put some demands on you to finish. Everybody always said, well, if Cus was around, he wouldn't do this, he wouldn't do that. And Cus would not let him do this and wouldn't let him do that. Cus was around. He did let him do it. Mike Tyson dropped out of high school while he was adopted by and with Cus D'Amato. Cus D'Amato didn't care nothing but Mike Tyson being in that ring. And the more he wasn't in school, the more he'd be in that ring. And as a matter of fact, Teddy has a family member, I think it's his niece. Mike somehow sexually assaulted her. Teddy Atlas got his pistol, put it to Mike Tyson's head, and told him, if you ever touch her again, I swear I will kill you. Now this is big news around Catskill in the camp at this time. Never ever in his life did he get in confrontation with the other side of the law, and it didn't end up with him in handcuffs getting carried off to jail. Mike doesn't go to jail. He's not arrested. And Custom Model kicks Teddy Atlas off the camp, out of Mike Tyson's life, and basically told him, take that family member with you too. Both of you get the hell out of here. Cuss stepped in and protected him. But people have always looked at it just for what he did for Mike. Custom Model started to see what he had here. And this kid just might be his answer to everything he needs before he passes away. Now, Custom Model, when you talk about boxing trainers, nobody gets mentioned before Custom Model. If he would have passed away or didn't meet Mike Tyson in 1980, history already shows us for 15 years nobody mentioned Custom Model no more. And he gave Cuss exactly what he wanted. He wanted to be redeemed. Well, Mike redeemed him, revitalized his ass, and immortalized him internationally to this day. Cuss deserves every bit of credit for what he contributed to Mike Tyson's growth and who he became. But this over-embellishing shit has to stop. They do that because they want to discredit or don't give Mike Tyson his credit for his hard work and his commitment once he decided he wanted to become heavyweight champion of the world. There's no way in the hell you can sit up here and just dissect this man. And because you don't like him, don't like some of the things he do, don't like some of the choices he make with the people he put around him, you're going to try to take that away from him. There is no doubt in my mind that with that natural talent that Mike Tyson has and that natural punch that he has, with that speed and agility, once he put his mind that he wanted to become a fighter, Mike Tyson would have had a certain amount of success no matter who he went with. It may have been more, it may have been less. But to say that Mike Tyson would not have been a decent to very good fighter had he never met Custom Model, he can't make me believe that.